Hi students, in this video we are going to learn different methods of reduction processes. First one, by applying paints. We already know different paints are available in the market. These paints having different kinds of chemicals. Generally we can observe the rusting gates which is not at all painted. Why? Ferric oxide, that is the reason, means iron article react with the oxygen and it is undergo the process of corrosion. By applying the paint act as a medium in between iron surface and as well as atmospheric oxygen and water vapor. So, due to this, the process of rusting can be avoided. This can be done even by applying grease, oil also. One of the best method of avoiding the process of corrosion is galvanization. In this, a less corrodable metal like zinc is coated on highly corrodable metal like iron. We know that iron is available in the form of tubes, wires and those are all. In this case, iron is introduced into the zinc solution. You are observing the picture and the video is showing there is a coating of zinc solution on that. Iron tubes is immersed in a zinc solution which contain in a tube, and in a tub a hot zinc solution is there. Then that iron tubes are inserted after their manufacture. Now after certain time they are going to apply a constant force on the iron tubes. Then the iron tubes are covered with the zinc solution. This means the zinc is reacted with the atmospheric oxygen but not the iron tubes. Chrome plating is one of the best method to avoid the corrosion. In this process, tin or chromium is coated on the given material. Whenever the given material is get ready, you are observing how the coating of tin is coated on the rim, bike rim. Whenever it is get ready, it is dipped in the solution of nickel or chromium. Then the process of electrolysis is carried out for certain time. Whenever the process of electrolysis is carried out, vapors of sodium or vapors of nickel and chromium is get deposited on the iron frame. This process we can do even in the case of tins, cans, what we are using in our regular life also. The process will be continued even up to more than 10 minutes. If the process is completed and the object is taken outside, then it is cleaned with different kinds of chemicals. Let us see what are those chemicals. First of all, it is rolled in the H2S, hydrogen sulfide. Then again it is dipped in the clear water. After inserting into the water, it is cleaned with normal water. You can observe now how it is finely flickering. You are observing the process of chrome plating. Conversion of metals into alloys. This is one of the best method used to avoid the process of corrosion. The process of mixing of different metals in required proportions to get the required compounds is called alloys. Alloys gives the strength and malleability of different metals. For example, alloys of chromium we may see. The first one is ferrochrome. The composition is chromium 65%, iron 35%. See here, two compounds are there in that. It is used in the manufacture of chrome steel, burglar-proof alarms. The second example is stainless steel, which we are using more in railway life. Chromium 11 to 13%, carbon 0.1 to 0.4%, iron 73%, nickel 8%. Various elements are there in this to form stainless steel. Household wares is one of the example. Nichrome, we can say this is only one compound, but it is a combination of chromium 15%, nickel 60%, iron 25%. We are using this one for resistance wires, various purposes. Next one is stellite, which is a combination of chromium 20 to 35%, cobalt 40 to 80%, nickel 0.25%, carbon 0.75 to 2.5%. This means various components are there in this. It is used in the cutlery, surgical instruments, and various purposes that we are going to use. Here we are given some of the common types of alloys. Bronze. Nowadays we are using the bronze in various purposes, like in the case of ornaments and in our household articles. That means alloys are placing a very important role in our day-to-day life. That is household articles, stainless steels, vehicles, ornaments, cutleries, like that in various. Why? Because by mixing through our four type of metals, we can get a required metal, and we can avoid the process of corrosion also. So nowadays, all the metals, instead of the purity, we are utilizing the process of alloying.